Welcome to Wan Husna and Wan Abkori. Sorry for the delay in sharing you this video. Pagi ni kita akan belajar tentang let's experiment. That is the unit title from Pulse to Textbook. Our focus skill is listening, mendengar. We do a bit of listening exercise. Okay. This is taken from your textbook on page 55. Okay, experiment sebab if you look at the textbook, you have to learn a few terms about science. I'm very sure that you have done experiments before dekat makmal. So there are words that you have to learn, okay? Some of the words contohnya macam laboratory, test tube, pressure, explosion, semua-semua tu I nak you cari maksudnya. How to write down, you click to Jamboard. Okay, I will give you the link. You go to the Jamboard and you will see I have prepared one board for you. And what you have to do, masukkan sahaja maksud dia dalam bahasa Melayu. Kan? I give you one example, contohnya thermometer. Dalam bahasa Melayu pun kita panggil dia thermometer, but with different spelling. Thermometer like this. This is how we spell it in BM. Tak ada H, okay? Thermometer. We have test tube, explosion, laboratory, chemical reaction, pressure, liquid, gravity. I want Wan Husna and Wan Abkori bekerjasama untuk tulislah maksudnya dalam bahasa Melayu. Because I know you know, kalau teacher cakap pun, teacher rasa macam useless juga. Mesti you tahu kan. Okay? Bekerjasama deh. There will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 students to complete all the sticky notes exercise. Alright. Now we go back to the worksheet. Activity 2. I am going to show you one experiment video about exploding bag. There will be one scientist conducting an experiment that will show you how a bag can explode. Bagaimana satu bag lunch ni boleh meletup. Okay, let's watch it.
Today, most people have seen, like a reaction that takes place with vinegar and baking soda, and usually in the form of like a volcano, when those reactions take place. But today I'm going to do one that's called the exploding lunch bag, and it's using the same concept. I'm going to use vinegar, white vinegar, and I'm going to use baking soda and warm water, all right? And vinegar is an acid, and when it reacts with the baking soda, which is a base, there's a chemical reaction that takes place and it gives off carbon dioxide gas, that which we breathe out. So what I'm going to do is pour in about a half a cup of white vinegar into the bag, along with about a quarter of a cup of warm water. And then this is the tricky part. You want to get the baking soda, and you want to just fold it into that, and you're going to use it kind of as like a time release, so that you have some time in which to seal the bag. So I'm going to seal the bag about halfway across. And then I'm going to slowly put this in the other part and quickly seal it. And this takes place quickly. Shake it up and let it explode. Right? Again, what's happening there is you have a chemical reaction taking place between.
Okay, isn't that cool to see the lunch bag exploded? So this is the experiment in the textbook. You will be listening to an audio, and then you see that there are numbers here. You just masukkan the missing words. Okay. in the audio, you will be listening to what equipments that you need to conduct the experiment, and then all the missing words you're going to listen. Okay, so what happened if you learn chemistry or science? First, you have to know all the name of the compound. Okay, macam contohnya this one is sodium bicarbonate kan, sodium bicarbonate, baking soda tu. Okay, and this is vinegar kan, vinegar, cuka. So apa sifat cuka? Vinegar is actually acetic. Sometimes it is written this way. You akan belajar nantilah dalam subjek kimia. Okay, so what happened? The sodium will combine with the acetic, and bicarbonate will combine with hydrogen here. So dia akan react dua ni, bercampur. Yang ni pun this one akan bertindak balas. Okay, will react, bertindak balas. This one is bicarbonate. Kalau dua-dua ni is sodium bicarbonate. So when sodium is combined with acetic, dia akan jadi macam ni. Okay, and then bicarbonate dengan H, dia akan jadi satu sebatian yang tidak what we call not stable, and then dia akan terurai, decompose, dia akan jadilah H2O. H2O ni is water, and this one is CO2, carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide adalah sejenis gas. That's why back itu expanded, berkembang, and then finally it exploded, meletup, because ada gas, ada liquid. Okay, alright, selesai jadi cikgu sains kejap. And then so I will give you the audio, you akan dengar lah 2.17 untuk activity 3, and then another one is 2.18 for activity 4. There's another experiment conducted by a science teacher, and obviously it's not me. Okay, and then you study the picture. Okay, it uses glass, water. Okay, you will listen, and then you will identify mana statement yang betul, mana statement yang palsu. Okay, yang mana yang betul, you just write true, TRUE, and the false one, you akan tulis 2 kali lah. Okay, you will correct it, and then you will write down the wrong one, and then you will correct it. Okay, tulislah kau 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dekat sebelah dia tu tulis true or false. Yang ni pun sama juga, just copy semua and masukkan the missing words. Semuanya you write down in your book. In the next class kita akan bincangkan. Okay, I think that's all. Tak ada apa dah. Selamat happy learning about the experiment. Thank you.